Hello everyone, Kitamari here. Checking out Lily Fantasia. This is a Steam Next Fest demo. It's only going to be available to the public until March 2nd, I believe. So check it out if you're seeing this before then. March 2nd, 2026. This game is coming out though. It is in development. I can hardly remember what I wanted to say anymore. More a handful of blurry fragments than a complete memory. It was a warm afternoon with sunlight streaming into the room. I was only curious when I climbed onto the stool in front of the giant instrument. Did the sound I made disturb her? She stepped into the room and saw me, stuck on the stool and unsure how to get down. Goodness, how did you get up there? Just like, let me turn down the volume a little. There we go. Be careful you don't fall. What is it? You want to play the piano? Well, to be honest, it's your dad who really knows how to play. I only know a tiny bit. But that's okay. At least I can teach you a little bit. It'll be fun. When you press a key, the strings vibrate to make this sound. It's called a note. A bunch of notes played together is a chord. You can put different notes together to play different chords. And then you can use different chords to play a song. Oh, I get it. Different chords. You can use different chords. Different chords. I can use different chords. Different chords. Maybe not like that different, though. Why can't I play anymore? Feels like I forgot something without realizing it. Something I should know, something I should play, but I can't play it anymore. But what was it? I have a naughty orange kitten. Naughty. Okay, memories from the past track. Sorry. Here we go. It is time to remember the secrets of playing a piano. There are two types of notes in playing the piano, the white notes and the black notes. White notes press D, F, J, K. D, F, J, K. Oh, I sure hope I don't have to touch a mouse. Black notes press E, R, U, I, E, R, U, I. Okay. I already lost, sorry. Okay. D. Yeah. I'm playing the piano like a pro. Yeah. The holding mechanic is really well done. Some games do it better than others, I would say. Yay. Oh, so pretty. Yay. Why does it say perfect? Oh, okay, it's definitely... I mean, not perfect. Why does it say autoplay on? It definitely doesn't have autoplay on. It is registering when I make imperfections. Ooh, this is interesting. I like this. Okay. Let me look at these again. It's so easy for me to get my fingers in the totally wrong place because this is a very foreign concept to me, this UI. E, R, A, R, D, F, J, K, D, F, J, K. Okay, here we go. Yeah. There we go. Well done. However, can you play the rest of the song by yourself? The rest is up to you. Yay. What? I am oh, I have to jam it. I have to remember what the difference between them looks like. Jam. Hold. Release. Full combo. Did I accidentally turn on autoplay? I don't know. 0 misses? Are you sure about that? Well, it shows me in the corner there. That's cool. Gonna hit X. I'll take it. Lily Fantasia. Very nice art style in this game, by the way. And I like the piano a lot, so we're going to head to Story Journey. Release into the day. In jam session mode, you will take no damage at all. About Story Journey. Welcome to Lily Fantasia's Story Journey. In Story Journey, you can choose stories to play. Are you surprised that you can read stories in Story Journey? Yes, I am. Some stories need Lily power to unlock. If you don't have enough Lily power, just go play some songs in Lily's practice room to get more Lily power. You can see how much Lily power you have on the top right corner. That's nice. Understand? So, finish the previous story to unlock. I'm going to check out the story then. Overture, a quiet day of no significance whatsoever. 1. During a vibrato. Something. That was fast. As usual, I'm woken by the sound of the alarm clock. I don't know why, but I feel even more tired than usual. I have already sat up, but it takes me a few seconds to muster the energy to turn off the alarm. How odd. It's just another ordinary morning, but for some reason it feels like something is missing. It feels like I had a long, long dream. Is it because I've been so tired lately? I'm not usually this prone to dwelling on things. I shake my head and put these strange thoughts aside. The morning light dimly illuminates the room. I look around, then pick up my phone, trying to remember today's schedule. Today is Friday. Oh, it's payday. Though it's a weekday, today is a national holiday to commemorate the Great Collision, so I have the day off from school. You get paid extra for working on a holiday, so I asked my manager to schedule me for this shift a month ago. I get up and go brush my teeth and wash my face. Though it's a holiday, I still put on my school uniform. It's more convenient and saves me money. I look at myself in the mirror. What is there to say? Nothing really. No surprise there. It's just me, Kenji Hiyano. Okay, I'll say goodbye to Mom and then head out. I walk quietly to Mom's room and knock on the door. Mom, are you up yet? Mom? To my surprise, there's no response. That's strange. Is Mom still asleep? Mom? Still no answer. I knock again. Oh, I'm awake. Come in. Thankfully, this time I get a response. I sigh in relief. Then I open the door and enter. It's a piano right next to the bed. Just like always, a gentle warmth fills Mom's room. For a moment, sleepiness floods over me again. I blink to keep myself awake. Mom waves at me, smiling. She's a very chibi mom. But she doesn't get up. She just stays there, sitting in bed. Good morning, Hiyano. Morning. I sit down by the side of her bed. Mom looks a little tired, but she's still smiling as she speaks to me. How are you feeling today? Did you take your meds last night? Don't worry, of course I did. But even so, her face is pale. I try hard to pretend not to notice how frail her smile is as I hand her the meds and a glass of water. I'm working today, so I'll be home late. I made food so you can heat it up when you're hungry. Work? Don't you have school? Did you forget? The anniversary of the Great Collision is this weekend, so we have today off. Oh right, I completely forgot. But that doesn't mean you have to work, right? It's a holiday, you should have fun with your friends. Or you could play the piano. I take it she's a big piano fan. I follow Mom's eyes to the concert piano sitting in the middle of the room. It's so big that it takes up most of the room, leaving Mom's bed squished to one side. The piano. Before Mom got sick, I used to play the piano every day. There was a time when I thought my calling was to become a concert pianist. But now, standing before the piano in the center of the room, I feel like it's mocking me. It's been so long since I opened the lid that a layer of dust has settled on it. Every time I see it, I tell myself I should clean it, but every time I end up unable to make myself approach it. What a waste of space. Might as well sell it. Then at least we could get some money for it. No one's using it anyway. No! I sure hope those were coughs sounds. Mom leaps to her feet and immediately starts to cough uncontrollably. Alarmed, I rush to pat her back. The doctor said not to move too suddenly. Are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry, I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. I help her back into bed. We fall silent. Each of us knows what the other is thinking, but neither of us wants to say it. We're out of options. This is the only way to pay the medical bills. If I say I still want to be a pianist, where would that leave her? That would be so selfish. How could I possibly say it? I take a deep breath, trying to calm myself down. All else aside, the reality is we need money, and that means that right now, there's no way for me to keep going with the piano. The logic is just that simple, and if that is how it is, at least I can do this much. Anyway, I'm heading out now. Okay, be careful. Don't come back too late. You know, it's the anniversary of the Great Collision, and the Elseworlders are going to be frisky. Out alone at night, you might run into trouble. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I reply thoughtlessly, then I leave home. It's funny when you think about it. Humans are really bizarre as a species. There's so many things we could lose at any minute, but we delude ourselves about it and never realize the truth until it's already too late. I think I've made a difficult but necessary choice, but in the end, it's nothing more than a lie I'm telling myself. I'm running away. Somewhere along the way, I've stopped thinking. I don't know yet that my mother is about to die. Lily's hint of the day. If the note speed is too fast, da-da-da-da. I didn't get to see it. So, wow. I think we need to get more Lily points. We have minus 30 of what is needed. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit X to return. And Lily Fantasia. We'll go into Lily's practice room. Notes are not differentiated by track, only by color. In Lily's practice room, you can choose from a variety of song collections to play. Each song collection contains songs of various styles. Story Recap is a special one just like you. After you finish a song in Story Journey, you can replay the song in this collection. Welcome to Lily Fantasia. Okay, Collection 1. Hold notes don't need to be released. Pastime, jam session. Okay, let's try a song. So ERDF, ERDF. Right. Right now, at least, I only have to think about 2 keys. And it's D and E, and that's it. But I am guessing that's going to change a lot. Good change. Actually, I have no idea if it's going to change. I just... This music is so chill. It's like cafe music. Great. What do they mean, great? They said I did great. What? Excuse you. I hit it. They said great again. Ah. Have you played any rhythm games? I like quite a few of them. So it's refreshing to play another one after it's been a while. Perfect! Ta-da! It kind of jiggles slightly from side to side in a funny way. Not sure why. Perfect. Ah. Oh, I couldn't get credit for that, so I was supposed to hold it. Track complete. Level 2. I take it we're gonna meet Lily soon. 147 points. After you play a song, you will get some Lily power based on how well you played. You can check out how much Lily power you have at the top right corner. In Lily's practice room, you can use your Lily power to unlock new songs. And you also need Lily power to unlock stories in Story Journey. Even if you completely screw up the performance, you will still get some Lily power. And if it's the first time you play the song, you'll also get some more Lily power. As a reward for your courage. My courage. So don't worry about making mistakes. Have fun playing the songs while embarking on a magical musical journey with Lily. I understand, yeah. So, going to hit next. The maximum score is 1 billion. 1 billion. That sounds like a lot. So, I'm going to continue to backspace it out a little bit so I can get back to the storyline, and I'll do maybe one more chapter of the storyline. Let me look at player setting real quick. So cool that they show me right here. Oh, there's a survey as well. I'll try to keep that in mind. Hopefully I remember that. And it doesn't look like there's an option for... Oh wait, right here. These note speed things, delay. I don't know how to use these. Thankfully, I don't feel like I need to. Oh hey, controller settings! I think I prefer controllers usually, but a keyboard works perfectly well in this game too. Story Journey. I have unlocked enough, because I have 147 points. Overture, a quiet day of no significance whatsoever, number 1. When I step out of the narrow apartment stairwell, I'm greeted by the morning sunlight. I say morning, but the day is well underway. Plus, it's a holiday, so there's a fair number of people on the street. I work at a convenience store a fair distance from home. I can walk there, but it takes 20 minutes. I pick up the pace and head off on my way. There's a furry guy over there. As I walk along, apart from ordinary pedestrians, I also see plenty of Elseworlders. Someone from 30 years ago, time traveling to the present, would be stunned at the sight, but these days it's completely normal. 30 years ago today, the Elseworld collided with the human world for reasons that remain unknown. The devastating impact killed hundreds of thousands of people. After that, the war between the mortal realm and the Elseworld only caused even more hate between the sides. Fortunately, 20 years ago, the Elseworlders sought peace with humanity under the leadership of a Dark Lord whose true form happens to be a dragon. Where weary, humanity accepted their terms. Since then, relations between races have been basically harmonious. In fact, many Elseworlders have settled permanently in the mortal realm and assimilated into human society. Come to think of it, Mom must have been just 8 or 9 when the collision happened. I wonder what the world was like when she was a kid. Nothing like it is now, certainly. I should ask her about it when I get home. Head full of idle thoughts, I make my way to the convenience store where I work part-time. And my mouse. Come to think of it, I've been working here for a year now. It's surreal how fast a year can slip by. Back then, Mom had just been diagnosed with hyperfluorasis. I was desperate for money. I was also broke, out of options, and in the depths of despair when I stumbled into this store. I later found out that the manager is notoriously stingy, but the funny thing is, after I said I'd work for him, he gave me an advance on my pay even though he didn't know me at all. Maybe he really was that short-staffed, or maybe he just felt sorry for me, who knows. Whatever the reason, I accepted his kindness without questioning it too deeply. Over the last year, I've taken this route to the store more times than I can count. What once felt foreign is now just another part of my daily routine. Just like how this world has grown used to the presence of Elseworlders, I can't imagine what my life would be like if I didn't work here. Okay, time to get to work. I slap my cheeks to fire myself up. Then I step into the convenience store ready to begin another ordinary day. Just like yesterday and the day before that. And like tomorrow and the day after, too. One more ordinary day in my life. A life I chose. The correct choice. The only choice I could make. At least, that's what I thought. Hey, you're stepping on my head! What? A humanoid figure abruptly jumps up in front of me. She's petite, with porcelain skin and long silver white hair. At first glance, she seems to radiate elegance and class. Yeah, that's the face. That's the face of elegance and class. But the messy tangle of her hair and her suspicious position lying at the store entrance completely ruin the effect. My heart is pounding, but not because it's love at first sight. It's nothing but pure shock. Who are you? Why are you lying outside our store? Are you homeless? Homeless? Are you blind? No, wait. First, I'm calling you out for being rude. Keep your inside thoughts inside. Mortal rum kids these days completely clueless. Just look at my beautiful hair, my regal aura. Isn't it obvious what I am? A zombie? A teenage runaway? A demon? There are no nice guy answers here. There's only... I guess the third one is like... I'm gonna say a demon. No offense. Passed out in broad daylight. Oh, I got it. You must be a demon. You fainted because sunlight touched you, right? I swear I'll end you. I only passed out because I waited for you for so long I was starving. Look at me, I'm obviously a vampire. That's kind of demon-like, right? I only passed out because I waited for you for so long I was... That's the same sentence. Oh, wait. Let me try it again. I only passed out because I waited for you so long I was starving. Wait, a vampire? Seriously? Like, a vampire? After the Great Collision, 30 years ago, vampires were the first Elseworld race to sign a non-aggression pact with humanity. I've heard that they're rare even in the Elseworld, let alone here in the mortal realm. And yet here's a vampire lying in a random alleyway, claiming she fainted from hunger? What in the world is going on? If she fainted from hunger, she's probably broke. I could give her some money. Do I have money to give her? I don't know. What a weirdo. I should stay out of this. I'll just walk past her. Fainted from hunger. I'll choose that option. Here, take this. What's this? 50 new moon coins. The store has a special going on right now. A rice ball and a selected drink for just 50 new moon coins. Get yourself something to eat, then go to the job placement center. Don't pass out on the street again. Wow. Thanks so much. Wait, no. I'm a vampire. If I really couldn't afford food, I could just drink your blood right now. Aren't human schools supposed to teach you about Elseworlders? Do you ever pay attention in class? I'm sorry if there's been a misunderstanding somewhere, but I still have no idea what you're trying to do here. It's you, isn't it? The guy who used to play the piano all night. In an apartment building a kilometer from here. That was you playing the piano, wasn't it? No idea. These days, a ton of parents want their kids to learn a musical instrument. Maybe you've got the wrong person? Liar. Show me your hands. Hey, what are you... He has piano hands. She knows. Faster than I can react, the vampire grabs one of my hands and holds it up to examine it. Look, your fingers are elongated from reaching for the keys, and your pinky curves inward. Not to mention, you have knobby knuckles from striking the keys over and over. It has to be you. Piano hands, just like I said. Hey, you can't just grab me like that. I yank my hand away, but evidently she's not done yet. She takes a step closer. Wait, you stopped playing about a year ago, but why? You love the piano, didn't you? Can she read his mind too? I know that some vampire lore has that sort of thing. I'm gonna move. Oh, no. Monkey. Okay, all good. Let me check. Oh, good. Good. No, even if you didn't love it, you knew you had talent. That's why you practiced so much back then. Listen, if you kept at it, you could have become a legendary pianist. Famous for generations to come. You know that, don't you? So why did you give up? That's none of your business. I need money, so I work, that's all. I step around the vampire and open the back door of the convenience store. I hope to leave her outside, but she isn't giving up. She wedges herself into the doorway. No, you don't get it. You're so talented you could be a world-class pianist, and then you'd make as much money as you want. Hold it right there. She freezes, clearly not expecting to be interrupted. I take advantage of her momentary pause to continue. First off, you're talking like every pianist gets rich, but most of them are dirt poor. Tuition alone costs a fortune. Thinking you're going to get rich through music is ridiculous. Second, I need money now. Not next month, not in 10 years, now. I can't wait a decade to maybe become a big shot pianist. If you'll excuse me, I have to get to work. I'm about to be late. I grab her by the shoulders and push her out of the doorway. You idiot! Are you really this stupid, or are you pretending? All you're doing is lying to your... self? Hello? Hello! I stand there for a moment, worrying that she's going to do something else. She might have a screw loose, but at the end of the day, she's a vampire. If she really threw a fit, she could probably trash the entire convenience store. I hold my breath and listen carefully. Silence. No sound of someone trying to force the door open. No footsteps walking away. She can't just be standing out there, right? They say long-lived Elseworlders, like vampires, perceive time differently than humans. For all I know, she could be waiting outside ready to ambush me the moment I step out. No, I'm overthinking it. Luckily, it's all quiet outside. I'm probably just being oversensitive. I don't think she even knows my name, and I definitely don't know hers. Might as well pretend this never happened and get to work. No, might as well pretend the whole piano thing never happened either. After all, I'm the one who decided to give it up. Me and no one else. This is the path I chose, that's all there is to it. Once you make a choice, you stick with it. You call them dreams because someday you have to wake up, you know? No. I don't know. Me and Lily don't know. Yeah. That's cute. It's a cute story. I like the writing style. And I like the characterization so far. What I could tell from it anyway, there's still a lot. It reminds me of a show called You're a Lie in April. A little bit, but that one is quite different. Do one more song. It's a nice, high-quality little game. And I'm enjoying the rhythm gameplay as well. I'm glad that I only have to use 2 keys or worry about 2 keys. Pastime. Ooh. Oh. There's a song there. Ooh, I like this song. Okay. I might unlock this song. Yeah. Let's go. Here we go. We can adjust it if it's too fast, too. E for black notes, D for white notes. Yeah. Couldn't hold it. Ah. Hmm. This reminds me of DJ Max. Ah. See, I started talking, now I'm messing it up. But yeah, DJ Max series. Escape for a sec. A minute. Yeah. Okay. Have to do a little cut there, but it's okay. Oh, good. Had to do a little pause there. Yeah! Almost 1 million points. Official mode jam session track complete. And we get points just for doing that, just as much, too. So I'll be able to unlock another song really quickly, I would imagine. I like the art there. Global ranking up. 5th, Kitamari. Am I really 5th? Escape. Alrighty, that's cool. Now I'm going to see here... Space for next. Well, this one sounds fun. I can unlock this one. There are a lot of songs in this demo. A decent amount. I also want to try other difficulty levels to see if I can handle them. Could be interesting. If there are other ones. Wait, what was that? Oh, we just hold them down. Still the same. Okay. I like this song. My cat's meowing in the background. She's meow singing. This is a forgiving game, difficulty-wise. Yay! Almost 1 million. Track complete. Switch display. Shift. Ooh. Only 1 miss? I'm kind of surprised at that. Whoops, sticky keys is wanting to turn on now. There we go. Okay. Space. Actually, wait, I kind of want to see how many songs are noted in collection 1 before I wrap it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's just 6. Ooh. What is 9? I think 9 would be... What does that mean? I'm gonna try this. I'm curious. If it's going to force me to use all the keys, or if it's like referring to a difficulty level. 9. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of practice. It would make a lot more sense with a controller. You know, I'm so curious. And I like this game enough that I'm just like, let me get my controller out and see what it's like on there too. Okay, here we go. This might be easier with a keyboard than with a controller. This is not going good. I think I could handle 6 potentially though. This is intense, yeah. I would say how forgiving it is. Not easy, it's forgiving indeed. Have to hold. Missed that one. $588,720. Track complete. Oh. 201 miss. That sounds legitimate. I do like that it doesn't just kick you out of the song. I'm gonna try difficulty level 6 with Lily. Again, using the controller. Oh. Hmm. Mm. Okay, I need to A and X. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna go blind. This is when they say you're not supposed to put your face too close to the screen. You're gonna go blind. That's what I feel like right now. This is a good way to ease yourself into it. $848,220. This is my favorite of the difficulty levels, though. I find it more enjoyable than 3, but the hardest is it's too difficult, the hardest one. I'm glad that this has controller support because it does say it recommends a mouse and keyboard. I have a lot of points. Let me see. I do want to try this one right here. I don't know if it's gonna make the video get demonetized. This might be silent if it is, so my apologies. So I'm curious about it. Let's check it out. The Gambit Lost to Time. Mm-hmm.
もしも神様になって一つ塗り替えるならまやかしでも切なの日をほら何度も何度も歌う
Gambit lost his one.
届けるよ届かなくも迫る幕切れに残すは一人よがりのリコレクション幸せなエピローグ
Yay! Still didn't reach that million. But it seems like it would be something that's easy enough to do. Eight misses, 2 good. 27 great. 147 points. Yeah, this point system to be able to unlock both story scenes for the visual novel aspect and unlocking new songs, it's nice. I like that. So yeah, Lily Fantasia. Fantastic game in my view. I think that the controls are really good, very solid, right out of the box. I don't have to do any adjustments or anything. The visual novel aspect I think is also handled well. So far from what I can tell, I usually need quite a bit more time with the visual novel to really know how I feel about it, but good first impressions. So check this out if you're interested. Add it to your wish list if you like what you see, because that really helps out the developers, and looking forward to this future release. I will see you later. Thank you so much for being here. I enjoy your comments, and thank you just for being here and watching as well.